High in the cold mountains of Afghanistan, where the wind moves through the rocks and winter can feel endless, there are still families living a simple, quiet, but incredibly strong life. Life in rural Afghanistan is not noisy or fast, but every single day is a true journey of survival. The morning in the small village begins before the sun fully rises. Smoke slowly rises from the clay houses as women light the fire and place old metal pots over the flames, preparing a simple breakfast for the family.
Set
There
the
is
brick
no
firmly
gas,
right there.
no modern electricity, only firewood, charcoal,
Let me smooth
and
the
the
edges.
warmth of the fire. The fire is not only for cooking, but also for warmth, for survival, and for keeping life going in the freezing mountains. The men start their day by repairing the house, cutting wood, and fixing roofs damaged by wind and snow. The mud walls must be repaired every year, and the roofs must be strengthened before winter comes. Here, if you do not repair your house, winter can destroy everything in just one snowy night. Life here teaches people patience. Everything is done by hand, from kneading dough, baking bread over an open fire, to carrying water from far away. There are no supermarkets, no convenience stores. Food comes from what they grow, what they raise, and what they store from summer to survive the long winter. But maybe the most touching thing is not the harsh weather, but how people live together. Families are always together. They cook together, repair the house together, and sit around the fire together when night falls. They don't have much money, and they don't have modern technology, but they have time, they have family, and they have warm meals made with love. When night falls over the mountains, the temperature drops quickly. The wind whistles through the mud walls, but inside the small house, the fire is still burning, and everyone sits close together to stay warm. They tell stories, drink hot tea, and are thankful that they made it through another day. Life in the mountains of Afghanistan is harsh, cold, and full of challenges, but it is also peaceful in a way that many places are not. No rush, no crowds, just people, nature, and the most original form of life. Sometimes people in big cities have electricity, internet, cars, and everything they need, but they still feel tired and stressed. Here, people have very little, but they have the most important things: family, strength, and the belief that the sun will rise again behind the mountains tomorrow. And maybe that is what makes rural life in Afghanistan so special. Not because it is harsh, but because the people are strong. Not because they are poor, but because they appreciate the smallest things: a hot meal, a strong roof, and a family that stays together. Life goes on slowly in the mountains. No noise, no rush, only smoke from the fire, fresh bread, repaired walls, and people trying to survive the cold winter, one day at a time.
Careful, it brushes against the onions.
It is fine. We have enough space for these last ones.
Ah.
Challenges
60
we face
years
today
together have
require
taught them how to
cooperation
listen
on all
in
sides.
silence.
We must
The
look to the
afternoon
future
brings a
with hope
rare
and
softness to the
determination.
air. The sheep return, dust clinging to clothes and skin. The woman begins cooking just a little fresh milk. There is no excess, no waste. Every bite carries the meaning of survival. As the sun climbs higher, the desert reveals its unforgiving nature. The heat scorches the skin, Hot winds whistle through cracks in the
The
rocks.
challenges we face
The
today
man leads the
require
sheep in
cooperation
search of
from all
rare
sides.
patches of grass,
We must
while
look
the
to
woman
future
stays
with
behind
hope
to
and
mend torn
determination.
clothes, unnecessary
Yes, it will
sound,
keep us warm
only
tonight.
wind, sand, and familiar footsteps. In such isolation, one truly understands companionship. They speak little, yet their eyes understand each other.